Improvisation. Having fun, but not always rehearsing the play. Let's do an improved, goes the cry, and the actors hurry to their places, looking forward to losing themselves in their work and having an enjoyable time. Improvisations can be a wonderful part of preparing a role, as long as you are clear what you are doing and what you want from it. Not all actors are equally good at it, or even enjoy it. Some only really blossom at it when they are in front of an audience and have to improvise lines to cover a mistake, often not their own, that needs to be compensated for if the audience is not to lose the plot. Improvisations are used so much in training that it is important to remember that they are not always the necessary thing in professional work, where the time would probably be better spent in rehearsing the play. The important parts of preparation, such as working out moves, planning bits of business, and making sure that there are no bits of the play that are still vague and not nailed down, are the sorts of things an actor often wishes he had done when faced with a dress rehearsal for which he feels unprepared. Make sure then that acting out the minute details of a whole day in your character's life will have visible results in your ultimate performance. The danger with using your own words is precisely that you will get a character, an attitude from them, and then have to apply these to the author's words. This can work very well indeed with modern contemporary plays, but falls down the further you move away from modern language to that of people 50, 100, or of course 400 years ago. Again, be careful that you attach your performance to the words, and that the discoveries and ideas you get from the improvisations are not imposed on the written character, but used to reveal extra insights into it. Remember, you can't improvise someone cleverer or wittier than you are. That is why improvisation techniques do not work so well on classic texts. The rehearsal time is precious, and as long as each moment is a creative one pushing onward to the final result, then all will be well. Finding out why this particular improvisation is being done will enable you to make sure it contributes to your creating the very best character you can for your potential audience. Creating a whole play out of improvisations is a very well-established technique, giving good results. It is noticeable, however, that if you write down all that is said, even in the most successful improvisation, only about a quarter of the words will finally make it to the end product. In other words, it is a very unpressured type of acting. And what of shows that are entirely improvised in front of the audience? Magic, if they are genuinely doing that and not just picking out those ideas to do that match what they already know they can do. Improvisations are powerful tools, and when well used they can be really valuable, but you have to know when to use them and when not. Often in work outside professional acting, such as role play, which demands a performance from you, the very art of improvisation comes into its own. The actor is expected to master a brief, make certain points, and still come across as truthful and believable. The actor who prepares well, and first and foremost does what is required by the exercise, and then adds his own slant and quirks, will be the person who gets re-employed, which is a very good way to pay the bills and stay tuned into the world of performing. Improvisation, a wonderful tool if used in the right place, but a potential distraction from the job in hand in the wrong place.